Okay folks, so I thought just gonna have a last look. I mean, flipping heck, look at the size of this thing, man. I mean, it's like, I don't know, 2 stories high, easy. Do you know what I mean? Look at this flipping thing, man. Whoa. Do you know what I mean? It's like flipping heck. Look at this. You could live on that thing, for crying out loud. You could house a couple of homeless, well, a few homeless people could live on there. Oh, for crying out loud, I know. Oh dear. Do you know, the thing is, right, is that ever since I watched the Zeitgeist stuff and Jacques Fresco and like I say and what have you, the thing is you can still have all of this. Do you know what I mean? And even better. Do you know what I mean? You can have all of this and what's the name? And you know, the thing is, everybody could have it. Do you know what I mean? And you might think, well, that's pretty impossible. You might think, you know, it's like, how could everybody be able to, you know, have something like this or whatever? But it's like they said in the in the Zeitgeist movies. If you watch those movies and what have you, you know, the thing is that this could be a world of plenty. It doesn't have to be a world of scarcity at all. It's just the way that our systems are set up that benefits the few, and the rest of us just have to basically get on with it. And you know, anyway, like I said, you know, I'm not going to get into a big debate about it right now. I would gladly and happily have a good debate with somebody about it if we want to have a good talk about the old Zeitgeist stuff and what have you, because you know, after watching all of those movies and the Culture in Decline and all the rest of it, Millennium Dawn over the way, by the way, just so I thought let you know, that, you know, we can have a world where everybody can have all sorts of kind of things, and a home and plenty to eat and all the rest of it and blah 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 blah. You know, not just for the selected few. Do you know what I mean? It is possible. It is possible. It's just like I said, you know, the way our systems are set up, it only benefits the few. And anyway, like I said, you know, I don't really want to get into all that right this minute. Believe me, I could have a good old what's the name about all that, because it is pretty incredible when you find out just exactly how the systems are set up and how it, you know, anyway, again, don't necessarily want to get into all that right now. But so, you know, I look at something like this, you know, this flipping big, huge, expensive yacht next to me, and I'm sorry folks, but where I come from, I was on the street for 20 years. I've lived with homeless people for a big portion of my life, one way or another. I've worked with the homeless over the last few years as well. I've seen poverty at its most, you know, what's that? I can't even think of the word now. You know what I mean? And you know, you see something like that, and you think about all the people in this world, just in this country, never mind the rest of the world. Do you know what I mean? Even within our own country, you know, you see how desperate the situation some people are in, and then I think of my own situation as well. You know, but you know, I'm luckier than most in some respects. Do you know what I mean? I'm still struggling and all the rest of it, but I'm still luckier than most. At least I've still got a roof over my head. You know, and I'm sorry, but I look at something like that, and again, I'm not saying that people haven't earned it or they've worked hard to achieve that or whatever. Do you know what I mean? It's, you know, that isn't the point. It's like saying the Zeitgeist movies. If you watch those movies, that isn't the point. You know, it's about everybody being able to have something of equal sort of status and so forth. You know what I mean? That's the whole point of it. You know, it's not about saying like, oh, you know, and it's not about being like in a communist sense or anything like that. Just check those movies out, I tell you, and you'll open your eyes, I tell you, really well, and you'll see and you'll think like, flipping heck, why does nobody ever do that? Why does people not, you know what I mean? Why do we persist with the system that we have? Do you know what I mean? Well, it's a good question, and maybe it takes a bit of social engineering as well, because it's not only just about designing buildings and all the rest of it, but it's also about social engineering as well. You know, making people think in a different way, sort of thing. You know, rather than just the usual sort of like, oh, this is it, this is how it is, we can't change it, blah blah blah, this is how it's supposed to be. Do you know what I mean? Well, actually, if you really look into it, it doesn't have to be like that at all. Do you know what I mean? There are ways that we can change these things, you know what I mean? It's just about the motivation, it's about the willingness. Anyway, like I said, I wasn't supposed to be getting into that, but the thing is that it's like I'm very passionate about it, so you know, I can't help it. Once, you know, I get into that subject, then that's it, I'm off, you know what I mean? So, right, okay, I'm going to leave it there for now, because I'm definitely going to start heading home. So I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now. Okay folks, so look at that old rigged ship there, that you know, what a contrast between the one we were looking at just before, eh? Look at that old sailing ship. See, look, they've got the rigging, the masts and all that lot. Anyway, so again, the bridge I'm standing on, you'll notice, is another movable bridge, and it's got like those barrier things, so that, like, obviously when the bridge is being opened, they'll close, sort of thing. So obviously it's to let bigger ships in. So virtually all of the bridges around here seem to, well, at least most of them, or majority of them, seem to move. I mean, that's quite a view, isn't it? Isn't that for a view? You know, when you think about it, you see, like I said, I wouldn't want to necessarily live around here, but you know, the fact that it's next to the water, you see, I think that's kind of like what the appeal is, and that's what adds to it. The fact that you're right next to the water, even though these are essentially docks, do you know what I mean? They're not actually, you know, they lead from the Thames, or to the Thames, from the Thames, but you know, it's not actually the Thames River in that sense. But anyway, so yeah, and funny enough, 2 years ago, this is where I was supposed to have come 2 years ago, when I was doing the Crisis at Christmas, and I got ill and got the flu. It was in one of these buildings which has now been knocked down, and they're building something else. And that's why they allowed them to use it for the homeless guys over the Christmas period. You see, I think maybe even this, no, can't be, it's the DLR, that can't move. Maybe it's just large enough for the, mind you, looking at it, I don't know. I don't think it moves, but I don't think it opens, and I don't think you can, because it's the DLR, that's the DLR, that's train tracks above us, and as you can see, it's all concrete and steel and all the rest of it, and blah 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 blah. I'm pretty damn sure you can't move that. It's also the platforms, where the platform is, so there's definitely no way you can move that. So, but then you think, well, how the heck did you get that thing in? You've obviously got to lower the mast down, obviously. I say obviously, I'm pretty sure that's how it would work. You would lower the mast down. Mind you, that said, actually, I don't know, no, the Thames isn't that way, I don't think. I'm pretty sure the Thames isn't that way. The Thames itself, if I'm not mistaken, is over that direction somewhere. Because that's where the Millennium Dome was, or is, in that general direction. So that's where the river's got to be, that way. So maybe this is as far as the big ships or whatever go. You know what I mean? They don't go any further than this, perhaps. Anyway, right. I mean, it, you know, again, like I say, I look at it, and part of me likes it, and a part of me is like, I wouldn't want to live here. So I mean, I love the that bridge, by the way. You know, the one in the distance there, because it looks slightly Holland. It looks like one of those bridges you get in Holland. That's what I love about that. That's pretty cool. I do like that bridge. That's a pretty cool bridge, man. Yeah. And even though I'm supposed to be going home, a part of me wants to go and have a look, to be quite honest. So I might just head in that direction. Right. I'll leave the vlog here for now, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now. Okay, folks. So there's a floating Chinese restaurant, by the way. So there's the bridge over there. That's where I'm going to head to. And this is the direction we've just come from. And there's the city just there. That was Canary Wharf just over there. The music was playing over there. It's still playing actually. It's supposed to be on until about 9:30 I think. I'm not sure what time it is right in this minute. There's those lovely crane things. I love those cranes. I should have filmed it when I walked past, but anyway. But also look at this flipping thing here. This twisty building. It's like all twisty. It's like, look, I'll go nearer so you can get a sense of how twisty it is. Look, see, watch this. As we walk along, right, and you especially when you get to this bit here, you can see it more and more the way it twists around. It's quite amazing. It's really high as well. It's really a big, massive building. But look at how it twists. Look at that. Twisty building, man. It's like I say, you get a better view of it. I should have started the vlog over here, really, when I think about it. Because, but yeah, look, it's like all twisty. Look at that. That's mad, innit? Wow. That's one twisty building, man. Look, you see how it's all sort of like sticks out in different places, like. That's weird, man. There's one twisty building. Isn't that amazing, the way they've done that? Obviously trying to be different from all other buildings, like, you know what I mean? Let's do something different, like. Well, how should we do this? Oh dear. Right, okay, this is now straining my neck doing that. Right, so anyway, like I said, we're going to head to the bridge. I've noticed that the battery is running considerably low on this now, so either I'll change the battery or this might be the last vlog, I'm not sure. But the bridge, I definitely want to do the bridge because I think it looks really, really cool. Yeah, so like I say, you know, there must be a ton of videos on here by now. This is going to take me a fortnight to flipping upload all this lot, but I'm definitely going to do the bridge, and not sure after that, to be quite honest. Maybe if something else springs up. As I said, this battery is about halfway through. It might last, it might not, but I've got the spare with me anyway. But then it depends on what memory's left on this. Right, so I'll definitely see you guys later. Bye for now. Okay folks, so just wanted to give you a bit of a history. I like these things sometimes because they do give you a little bit of information. So I'll just leave it there as long as I can without it getting boring. Yeah, basically it's saying that, like, if you'd been there in the 1900s, this is what you would have seen, essentially. This is what you would have seen back in the 1900s. So there you go. Amazing, eh? And this is Millwall Inner Dock, apparently. And now look at it. Pretty amazing, eh? Right. Okay. So let's head to the bridge. Head to the bridge, Captain. Captain on the bridge. Right. So let's check out this lovely bridge, because I like this bridge actually, because it's, like I say, it just reminds me of those like bridges you get in Amsterdam or whatever. That's kind of like the style, isn't it? So, right, here we go. Here it is. Ta-da! So there's the bridge. Oh, and by the way, there's the the Thames is over there. Where did I say it was? Oh, I can't even remember now off the top of my head. I think it said it was over there. Yeah. Oh. Anyway, don't forget it does do a loop, doesn't it? So I was probably right and wrong at the same time. Right. Okay. Yeah, I like this bridge. It's a pretty cool bridge, man. And look at these, look, I love these cranes as well, man. I love these cranes. Awesome, aren't they? Just love those cranes, man. I love the fact that they left them there. Do you know what I mean? That they didn't just scrap them, but they left them as a feature. I sort of hark back to the its original origins, as it were. It's pretty cool, that. It's pretty cool. I think that's... yeah, that is the Thames over there, by the way. Yeah. Right. Let's check this bridge out, shall we? It's one cool bridge. I do like this bridge. It's pretty cool. Sorry, mate. Sorry. Yeah, this is an awesome bridge. I like this bridge. It's got like a hump in the middle, sort of thing. And then, like I said, when you see it from over there, because that's where we were just before. We were over there originally, and then I was like filming it from over there. Like I say, when you look at it from that side, it looks really, really cool. It's really cool, man. I like this bridge. Yeah, awesome bridge. Right, okay. So now, to be quite honest, I can't remember for the life of me, because I'm not lost, but just not. I mean, like I said, I've been saying it for the last, I don't know, 3 or 4 videos, to be quite honest. You know, I've been saying that, like, you know, I'm supposed to be heading home, but it's like, I don't know. It just seems to be one of those days, really. You know, I love the way the sun's shining through that. Look at that. Look at that. That's really nice, man. I love the way that's nice. Beautiful. The light is really nice right now. Love that. It's really cool. Yeah, so I've got to work out how I'm getting home. And I need to be heading home, really. Because otherwise I'm never going to get this flipping lot uploaded. Right. Flipping, I can't see a thing now. Can't see. Sun's shining right in my face. Can't see. Right, well, I'll keep going this way for now. Wow, that is bright, man. Wow. Right, let's go under here. Here we go. Right. Look at this, look. This is quite cool, isn't it? This little sort of... I don't know what you call this, actually. Sorry, you can tell that, but I think you guys must know me by now. It's getting to the end of the day. Well, it's well into the end of the day. It must be at least 7 o'clock in the evening, maybe later, I'm not sure. And I'm feeling exhausted, to be quite honest. I've been walking around. As the videos will attest to when you see them later. So I don't know. I have no idea where the heck I'm heading to right now. Like I say, obviously I'm not lost or anything like that. I could easily get my way home. No real difficulty necessarily. It's just that immediately off the top of my head, I'm not entirely sure. Off the top of my head, that's all. Right, okay. So I think possibly this is going to be the last vlog of the day. Because I really like to say, otherwise if I keep waffling on and just wandering around like this, I'm not going to be able to concentrate on where I'm going and where I need to go to get back home. So I'm going to definitely leave it here. Just one final shot of that sun. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Lovely. Right, okay folks, so I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now. Okay folks, I know, you know, I can't help it. I mean, you know, I'm walking around. Look at this. Look at this thing. How cool is this? It's like a, what's the name, whirlpool or whatever you want to call it. That is flipping amazing. Look at this thing. Ah. It's just some sort of random what's the name of it? Like this new build here, like, you know, these new flats, like there's all this stuff, like I say, there's all this new construction, there's still going on even now, there's loads of it. All around Canary Wharf and all that sort of, you know, the East End in general. Basically this is the East End of London, essentially. You know, it's like I say, it's all being regenerated and stuff. That is so cool. I'm mesmerised by this thing. Look at that. I don't know how well you can see it on there as well because of the glass that it's obviously what's the name like. But look, how cool is that? That looks flipping awesome, man. Look, look, look. Oh, it's a funnel. It's like flipping. You can imagine a tornado would look like. That's pretty amazing. Wow, that is awesome, man. Yeah, you can imagine a tornado looking like that. Oh, there's that flipping yacht, by the way. So I walked around on myself, and that's where the yacht is. So, right, I don't know. Actually, I'm a little bit. Well, we don't want to go that way because, well, we could go that way, and that'll just take us back to Canary Wharf, and then we could get the train, do it that way. But I'm thinking maybe because, well, I don't know. Actually, I don't know what to do. Part of me wants to go that way. But knowing me, I'll probably get lost or something, knowing my luck. I don't know, I'm not sure which way to go. I don't know. Wait, I've got to try and work this out, guys. I think it's probably best to head back to Canary Wharf, actually, and then just jump the train, because I know, like, the Shard, I've just seen the Shard. Again, I'm thinking to myself, now that I've started another vlog, I'm thinking, why the heck didn't I not stop at the what's name and film that? It's only just there, actually, because it's just such an amazing shot. This straight street, and then right at the bottom end in the distance, you got the Shard sticking up. Like, it was just quite symmetrically pleasing. It was quite cool, actually, and I'm just wondering whether I'm gonna have a wander back down there or not. But I am getting really tired, to be quite honest, so maybe we'll leave it for another day. But yeah, just down there where that new building is, just there where those it's just there where that gap is, where you see a bit of light sticking through, where those people are crossing, just right near there. Like I said, this amazing shot of the Shard. Just awesome, man. Absolutely awesome. Right, okay. So I'm going to get across this road. Right. Okay, so we're going to head back to Canary Wharf, which is literally just there anyway, right in front of us. And then I'm going to get the train and head back home. I keep saying this, I know I do, but this time I'm definitely heading home. Definitely. So I shall catch you guys later. Bye for now.